We're now joined by 165-pound national champion Vincenzo Joseph of Penn State. We'll start with an opening statement from Vincenzo, and then questions, please.
I'm just thankful to be here right now. I want to thank my coaches, my family, my teammates.
Questions, please.
Double overhooks, double underhooks. You guys kept getting in that I think you had double overs, right?
Right. Yeah.
Double overs. He's trying to like buck you with his hips. And did you hit the inside trip on him? Did you initiate it with your right leg?
Yeah. He was digging that a lot, and after I got my first takedown, he was trying to force it a lot more. Got my second. I knew he'd be coming hard at it and kind of set it up perfectly.
Did you guys scout him for that?
No, I already wrestled him twice this year, so I had a pretty good idea.
NCAA champion Vincenzo Joseph, how's that sound to you?
It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm just really, really thankful to be here right now.
Vincenzo, does it make it any more special that last year Jason Nolf lost a really close match to him in a kind of a 3-match series similar to this year, and did that give you any motivation to kind of get a little redemption for your teammate? I just saw on the screen he was going crazy for you when the fall happened. So kind of just talk about that. How that happened. A lot of Penn State fans aren't the basic Martinez fans. So.
My teammates those guys are like my brothers. I do anything for them. They do anything for me, but. It was more so, I wanted to accomplish my goal, being a national champ than anything. Not really redemption.
Vincenzo, they say Isaiah is very, very strong and really hard to open up, and you were able to not only get him open for shots, but also take him to his back. Were there some changes in your game plan or certain preparation you had that made this different than almost anyone else who's wrestled him?
I think it was just more of a mindset going in the match, I was confident going in, and even after I gave up that first takedown, I was like, they went to review it, I went back, talked to my coaches. First thing I said to them was, I'm scoring soon. I could feel it starting to open up, and I knew I was going to get to my attacks and get a good opportunity there.
Vincenzo, you talked about confidence, and it seemed like during that match, the momentum was just swinging in your direction throughout the start. Can you talk about the last 2 matches that you had with Aymar and what adjustments you made this time around?
Well, he's a phenomenal wrestler, and just like he's a bully on the mat. And this time I was definitely ready for that. I was coming right back at him. He likes to slap me in the face a lot. So, first match he kind of slapped me, quick, like 4 or 5 times right off the whistle, and he doesn't get called for that. But if you hit him back, you're gonna get called. And I didn't even care. I was coming right back for him today.
Vincenzo, everyone's going to remember from this match, obviously, the way it ended, but you also won the takedown battle 2-1 and looked to be the better wrestler on your feet. What things did you see when you went back and watched the last 2 matches? And, what did Coach Kale and Casey tell you to be a little bit better on your feet against Martinez and take him down twice?
A few little critiques here and there, holding different positions, little hand fighting things, but mainly just, they tell me, you're the man, you're going to win this match. Like, you have to believe that, and I did believe that.
Pennsylvania high school state wrestling with 4 NCAA champions. You're the 4th. I'm an Ohio guy, and this is hard to admit, but is Pennsylvania the best? Ohio's got 9 All-Americans, you guys got 8, but 4. You guys are batting 500 on NCAA champ. Is Pennsylvania wrestling the difference, the high school wrestling, how Kale's been able to keep you guys in state? Is it the difference? Is it the best state?
Well, first of all, the Whitfield is the best region in the country, so.
Not District 11?
No, Whitfield. It goes in swings, but Whitfield, for the most part. But, Pennsylvania, I think it's just because we battle each other, we go cross state, cross country, everything from such a young age just helps us a lot for these kind of tournaments.
When did you know, either tonight or in one of the first 2 bouts, that you were at his level, you're going with him?
I just how the matches go, I feel like I kind of got in his head a little bit the first time I wrestled because, I have a pretty good gas tank for the most part. I'm pretty good at keeping composure while I'm wrestling. And, that's, if I'm wrestling a guy who can wrestle hard for 7 minutes and no matter how many times he gets taken down, no matter how many points he gives up, whatever, he's going to keep coming at you with all he's got. Like, you know, man, like, this guy's tough, you know, so I feel like if I wrestle like that, combined with, you know, some of my better offense, I feel like I can really get in guys' heads.
Last question, please.
You mentioned composure. You seem pretty reserved for just having done what you've done. How are you going to celebrate this? What do you do next?
Probably go to my hotel and go to sleep. Pretty tired. That's really it. That's all I got so far.
And one more.
So I'll be the first freshman, right?
Yes.
And you won. Talk about your goals of being a multiple champion. And, you know, Imar was very aggressive after his first that he wanted to win 4. Just curious now that you've won your first one, with how you think about that.
Well, you know, obviously, you know, everyone wants to win 4 national titles. I would win 4 national titles, but, you know, I'm just going to keep taking it 1 year at a time, you know, 1 match at a time. Just focusing on every match, because, you know, if you keep looking forward, you know, oh, I want to win 4, I want to win 4, you know, kind of lose sight of what's right in front of you.
That'll do it for Vincenzo Joseph. Thank you.